What's good, podcast people, man? Welcome back to the 4th episode of Pick Your Brain. Man, I told you I'm going to bring the heat in this series, man. I got a special guest with me, man. Go ahead, introduce yourself, buddy.
It's your boy Ebarz, man, Mr. 500 himself. Yo, Jonathan, thank you for having me, my boy. We here on Pick Your Brain podcast. Let's get it.
Of course, bro. Always a welcome pleasure to have you, bro. But no funny.
Yes, sir.
Yo, bro, you've been a supporter of my channel, just my gaming channel. I just want to take a second of this podcast to thank you, Brody, for always being a supporter and always looking out, Brody. Always. I'm glad to return the favor finally.
For sure. One of the first person to send stars. Don't forget that.
It's a big
yes,
fact.
Sir.
So,
yes, sir.
So go ahead, Brody. Introduce yourself. Like, tell the people what you do, you know, who you are and everything like that. Let's get right into it.
I'm an artist from Harlem, man. My name Eric. I go by Ebarz. 24 years old. I'm just trying to get to it, man. Making a whole lot of music and let me just cool them. You know me, I'm a chill person, so I just get to it, man. It's everything music and sports. That's it.
I feel you. I respect it. So in terms of music, right? Like, you know, are you an independent artist? Are you signed to a label? Do you have your own label? Let's get right into that.
So definitely, I got my own label, 500 the label. Shout out my guys. Also 500 Productions, where we run our own podcast and shit like that. But
links will be all in the description. Yeah, I promise you. Yeah. Just check it out right in the description. Go on, buddy.
I'm like independent, you heard. So like everything I do on my own. I make decisions on my own. Everything is me. You feel me? Like my team behind me, which is 500. Like you know, I run to them for advice. Yeah. But as far as everything music is all me. Nobody behind me. No promotion, nothing. Everything is me.
Yeah, and you know, on my channel, we've been listening to your music for a while now. So let's get into how many projects you got, right? And I know you got a new project coming out. We get into that later, but right now, let's see, like, you know, how many projects you got. You feel me? Like, you know, go into your best songs and all that shit. You feel me?
So, my very first project was called "Fuck How They Feel," and that was in like I can't even remember.
Yeah.
Because that project. For real, I don't even want to remember type shit. You feel me? It's a project that I can't remember, and it's good that I don't remember, you know? But it was called Fuck How They Feel. That shit was on Spinrilla.
Okay.
And just dropped the Essential tape right now that's on Apple Music. It's called the Ebarz Essential tape.
Okay.
And that's basically like all the songs that was on Spinrilla's tape and all the songs that I had in the stash that was scattered. I just put it all together, made it one, and threw it on every platform, all the best songs. And I mean, that's all I got as far as tapes. And then, you know, singles, I got a catalog of singles, a catalog of features, and I featured on the line.
I want some more features later because I want to know, like, you know, what you charge and all that later. But in terms of like singles and everything, right? So what's your favorite single? Like, do you have like a favorite song that you listen to?
All right, so like I tell everybody, I was a rapper before. I'm an artist now.
Okay.
My favorite single, like it was a song called Body Bag. I felt like that shit was something that it took off for me. It was a new version of me, more mature. But then I made a single called Goon, and Goon was more commercial for the ladies.
Okay.
And, I mean, from the cover art to the song, the production work, the vocals. I mean, Going to Me right now is my favorite song as far as commercial. And then when it comes to some hard shit, it's Body Bag for sure.
Okay. Then something that like really stuck with me. You said you was a rapper before and now you're an artist. Let's get into the details of that, right? Because like, you know, like don't get me wrong, I listen to music, you know, so I know differential, but I want to know what that means to you. You feel me? Like, you know, what kind of transition was you getting into?
To me, like, being an artist is when you versatile, right? Being an artist is when you able to do anything on everything. Okay. You feel me? So, you know, back then I was just rapping. Yeah. And you know me, we were in high school together. I was rapping, raw, aggressive. That's not what the industry wants. Okay. No more, right? This is not the 90s, early 2000s. You feel me? We in a new generation, and it's more about being commercial and knowing how to entertain. And that comes with, you know, club bangers and knowing how to use your vocals and knowing how to do more than just rapping, bro. You understand? Yeah. Like, I always say, bro, like, club bangers could last forever. You feel me? One song, for instance, is not a rap song, but Doodle Brown, that shit came out.
That shit's still bumping. That shit's still bumping back close.
now, if we play that in a club right now, everybody going crazy. So, I taught myself how to become an artist, man, and know how to do everything. You feel me? Everything, and it don't matter what it is. Just learn how to do everything.
I mean, so now as you're transitioning from rapper to artist, right? Do you have like one specific sound, or is it like like do you have multiple kind of like genres that you do?
All right, so I'm gonna tell you something,
Hmm.
and this for all artists out there.
Okay.
Number one, you want to do as an artist is master your sound,
Hmm.
right? Because when you learn how to master your sound, right, any song you come across, any studio you go to, you already know what you want to sound like,
Okay.
right? So for me, since I've already mastered my sound, whatever flow comes is just gonna come, right? So like, if it's something where I need to have like a boogie flow, I'ma come with an a boogie flow.
Yeah.
But I know my sound, so I know how to finesse it. So you just wanna master your sound, bro. A lot of people, stay with the same sound.
Hmm.
Like look at Jadakiss,
Yeah.
but I always tell people try to expand, man. Don't stay with one sound. Be versatile. That's all it comes down to, bro. Being versatile.
Okay,
That's
everybody has their own sound, right? And I just want to like give the people a little taste, like a little snippet of your sound. And you got anything waiting in the back, like chilling right there that you could just play real quick for us? Just give a little sound.
got a club banger right now. There's a club banger. Yeah, and it's on my tape. It's called Not a Dub.
Hmm.
Whole different sound, no rapping shit.
I heard you. All right, so don't worry, guys. Links will be down in the description below. Make sure you guys check it out. Go ahead, buddy.
Gotta just get it. She showing me love. I wanna fall. Tell me what's up. You know that we are. I'm with my team. Living a dream. We doing our thing.
It's not the same. Chasing the paper, the money, my things.
My thing. Just throwing it back. All I ask you, you give me some next. Like we never see no next. She know we up next. I told my niggas make money. We on top and we blowing each other.
That's the first song on my new tape,
Okay.
the essential tape, or Not a Dub, featuring Maniatico. That's my mans, my brother, Spanish. Yeah, that's a club banger. You heard? That's something. That's a little something. That's a little different sound too. No rapping.
All right,
You
first
feel
of
me?
all, yeah. But can I just say that was fire, right?
I appreciate that, bro.
And so I know you have Spanish in your music, and you try to transition into that too, right? Heavily on the Puerto Rican culture. You feel me? I know you heavily on that, right? How does that base your how does that tie into your music?
But let me tell you something, bro. I can't speak Spanish for shit, right? Like I ain't gonna hold you, bro. When people say like Puerto Ricans can't speak Spanish, well, guess what? I'm one of them, motherfucker.
Fact.
But I'm surrounded by a lot of Spanish speakers, right? And I've tried doing a song talking Spanish, and I've done it.
Yeah.
But I always say, like, if it's not you, don't try to go in that lane. If you can't go in that lane. So I got people who, you feel me? My man, Maniatico, shout out to him again. That's my Spanish artist, and I also got another man named LeBrew. They call him Rico. Spanish artist too that I'm about to do a track with pretty soon. That's another one that I don't need to do the Spanish shit. I can't talk it, so I'm not going to try it. Feel me? But I've tried it before. It's not working, bro. It don't work, bro. You feel me? It's just like playing the Xbox with a PlayStation remote. It's not going to work. Feel me? And you could do the same shit with it, but it's not going to work.
Yeah. Now I want to get deep into how you got into music. Like, like what made you fall in love with music? Like, what got you into it?
Alright, so, I've been down to talk about this shit a lot, man. And it's time that I give people their flowers. I started rapping at 10 years old, bro.
Okay.
I was a boxer beforehand. I was a boxer, a fighter. I started playing baseball and football.
Yeah.
Turned 10 years old. I used to be in my cousin's house. He lived literally the door next to me. His name is John.
Yeah.
Shout out my cousin Jonathan. His big brother Hector, he used to make beats and had like a little studio. And my cousin Jonathan, he a funny dude. Like he got it when he rap, but he don't really take it serious. He more of a comedian.
Okay.
My cousin was just playing a beat and he wrote me a song. And he wrote me the song. I'll never forget. It was like, my name is Lil E with the new Nikes, right? And they made me rap it. They made me rap this shit.
Yeah.
And I spit it in front of the mic, and then I just fell in love with music, and I never really had the outlet. I didn't have the knowledge. So I really like, I love music and I knew that's what I wanted to do. I just didn't know how to do it. And then so shout out my cousin Jonathan for that. But then as I got older, my cousin Freak, shout out my cousin, he the best, man. Like I always say this, bro, like when my cousin on it, Freak, he the best, and I feel like nobody better than him when he rap. And I wanted to be like him, bro.
Yeah.
And like he really made me love it more to the point where like I wanted to be a rapper, but I wasn't as good as him. So I used to go to elementary school right across the street from me, PS 38, and I used to rap one of his songs and used to say it was mine because I wanted word like it was that deep. So once I finally got into it, I just took off, bro. I really took off. So first and foremost, man, I want to give my flowers to my cousin Jonathan and my cousin Freak, cause those the people that really got me into this shit. I mean, Pac and M is my inspiration, but
that'll be my next question. I was about to say, so what is your biggest inspiration in music, like towards your own sound? You know, like, you know, coming up, like, you know, growing up, writing your music, you know, like who would you want to be like who would you like base your sound off?
my cousin Freak.
Okay. All right. So and is that like any kind of specific sound you want to get into it? Like what kind it is? You feel me?
I wanted to be as raw as he was. You feel me? And then like, you know, I grew up listening to Pac. It was always Pac. Rest in peace, my uncle. He's a Pac head. My pop's a Pac head. It was always Pac and Eminem. And I wanted to have the wordplay like Eminem, but be like Pac. And then another artist is Anuel AA. This Spanish artist. I wanted to be like the English version of him, like really imitate, like as far as like him doing the hood shit and the shit for the bitches and just his attitude. But fuck them because they're already famous. The person I really wanted to be like was my cousin Freak, and at that time he was breezy. He was raw, bro. Like I felt like there was nobody better in the group. Like a lot of people give me my flowers and say I'm the best one, but I always say, man, Freak is the one for me. He made me. And I was glad to actually push him to get back into this rap shit because, you know, he took a break from it. But that's the who really put me on to this whole shit. And he's the nigga that, like, I look up to for real with this music.
So can you name, like, just off the top of your dome, right? Like you know, just name one song since, you know, like of his that you heard him like rap, or, you know, that you would rap to your friends, like you said, right? Like,
Shut him up.
You feel me?
Shut him up.
Do you know like a verse? You wanna spit a verse real quick, like, you know, you know?
His verse, like I forgot it. I used to rap it all the time, but it was like I don't even remember that shit, bro. But my people who go watch this, comment in the section. Shut them up. It was Freak, Temp, and C-Note. That shit was a MySpace track. They can't find it no more. Bro,
those just crazy.
That right there and recent shit is Freak Baby. Freak Baby, he had single that came out, his latest single actually called Freak Baby. Those two right there. But Shut 'Em Up, bro, that's the shit that made me like, I was rapping, Jonathan, when I tell you, every day we used to have a rap session, I used to rap that shit to everybody every time because I just wanted to be like my cousin Freak when it came to this music shit. And that song Shut 'Em Up, his verse at a young age, bro, it was ridiculous. Yeah.
I feel you on that. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I love music, right? And I love to listen to music and shit, right? But I mean, I don't have that passion as you do, right? Because don't get me wrong, I play a couple of instruments. I play, like, say, the guitar. I play, like, you know, a little bit piano. Do you play any?
Nah, but you know what's crazy, bro? Like, that's something I really wanted to do, man. And I've been thinking about learning how to play the piano because, like, I know how to do the Michael Myers theme song, but that, like, and I learning that shit, it made me want to be able to do more than just that. You feel me? Because once I'm able to do that and play an instrument, bro, forget about this music shit. I'm gonna produce the artist out in Harlem.
Like,
for real.
Okay, so now let me ask you this, right? Okay, so now, like, you know, you've been doing this since you was 10, right? So about 13 years, right? So let's say you're 30. What would be your end goal? Like, you know, like what would be your goal, like, at 30? That's at 30 years old to be like, okay, this is what I achieved. This is what I want to achieve as an artist.
That's a good question, bro. Like, that's something I really gotta deeply think. So I'm gonna just say it like this.
It's cool. Take your time. What you want, bro? We here.
We talk about this now, and I just finished telling Gang this the other day. I make music now, bro, cause real shit. All the storage, like the music I've been dropping, is because I don't have no storage in my phone to save it. So I post it so I can have that as storage. Yo, bro, I'm at a point where like I really just make music because it's my getaway and I love it, right? I don't care about the numbers. I don't care about the views. If you notice, this tape that I just dropped, this is my first time promoting it. I never promoted it on Instagram, Facebook, nowhere. Nowhere. And in 1 week, it had 1,000 streams with no promo.
That's fire.
Feel me?
That's fire.
Yeah.
Compared to streaming, real quick, like it's hard. This
Yeah.
shit's hard. Trying to get trying to get
It's
people.
hard. It's very hard.
So like, do you have a backup career plan in place?
To be honest, bro, if this don't work, and I mean, like, like I said, I was talking to my gang about this the other day. My time
Yeah.
was when I made those songs that I have on my essential tape.
Okay.
These are old. My time was then. That's when I was hungry. That's when I wanted it. Like I said, now I'm laid back, bro.
Yeah.
My goal now is to support the niggas that I genuinely love and that really take this music shit serious. Cause I knew I had it, and I'm not saying it's over, but I played too much games with it. You feel me?
Okay.
So my goal now is to at least like be a promoter or manage someone and point them to the right directions. You feel me? Because bro, I fucked around with it. I'm not saying I can't make it still.
Yeah,
hey, all it takes is one banger, bro. One banger and we up.
You feel me?
Right? I take a banger tonight, bro, and that should have hit tomorrow and I'm lit.
Yes.
Right? And I just did the podcast, now you lit.
You feel me?
Right?
Alright, so but hear me out, right? Because that's amazing, right? And I want to get in. Would you start trying to make your own beats first, and then like reaching out to artists, or is it like more of like you're on the business side of it? Now you're on his team, reaching out to other people, like trying to get him some shows, trying to get him this and that,
Exactly. The second one is literally doing what I didn't do for my fucking self. That ass, bro.
Okay.
You gotta, and like I told you when you asked me in the beginning, do you have a team? Are you signed? Or are you independent? I told you I'm independent, right? And Jay, I fucked around with it, man. Like being independent, bro, it's a risk and it's hard, right? That's there's no arguing that, like, and a lot of people barely make it independent. So I just took that risk, bro. But the reason why, and I always say this, the reason why I didn't get to that point was because I fucked around too much, bro.
Okay.
I fucked with my talent and I let it go.
So would you say that you've lost like your inspiration and your drive for it, like, or is it just like like you just don't want to do it to become successful anymore? You're doing it just because like just to get it out there, like would you don't have that drive anymore. Like would you ever want to think about getting it back?
Like personally, I don't feel like I lost drive. For me, bro, I just feel like I look at it like not to change topics, but you know how like when us youngins say LeBron's the GOAT to an old head, and the old head gets upset and says no, Jordan, and they don't let it go.
Yeah. Like
they don't let it go. Like let the past go and let's focus on the present and the future. That's me. I had it back then. I didn't really do much. Let's let it go and focus on who's coming up now. You feel me? That's it. I mean, it's just me just letting it go. If it comes, it comes. But I want to focus on, I know there's artists that's like me that I can help right now, bro. And instead of trying to do what I was supposed to do 4 or 5 years ago. You feel me? Okay. I can help somebody. You feel me? And low key, not saying this to be a dick, but I can help him and push him, and he's on top, and I'm right on top with him now. Yeah. So it's like it's win. You feel me? So
okay. Now I want you to give a list off, right? And you could take your time, think about this, right? Like give some advice. I want you to like give in detail advice, like like who to go to, like is signing contracts, making music, keep putting out your music, give advice to upcoming artists who want to get into music and aspiring, just sitting there, in their house, writing, recording, and just not giving out there. Give them advice on how to get into the game and how to do that.
All right, my advice.
Don't give all the secrets though for me, because you gotta keep yourself. Don't give all the secrets, but just give some.
You know what, bro? I'm gonna give all the advice I can because I slacked off, and I don't want nobody to slack off. My deep advice, the number one advice is don't be discouraged, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no matter how much views you getting, no matter who's watching and who's hating, if that's what you love, you continue to push,
Okay.
right? Because everything starts with you.
Yeah.
For me, you're gonna have a lot of haters in this music shit, especially if you're from New York. And I say that shit as blunt as possible. In this
Yeah.
city we live in, New York City, nobody helps each other.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's trying to pull your neck off to be on top of the throne. You
Yes.
feel me? So stay in your lane and just be yourself. Be authentic. Don't make nobody change you. Don't make nobody change your sound. You change because you want to change your sound. You feel me? And one big thing, bro. This is the biggest thing I tell everybody, and I still do this today. I was just doing this shit before I got on here with you.
Yeah.
Practice. Throw on fucking beats and practice. Work on your craft. The same way a basketball player goes to practice Monday, Tuesday, you gotta do that as an artist to get better. Practice. Practice. You feel me? Practice. Work on your sound. Work on your wordplay. Use better words. Limit the cursing. Limit using the N-word. Practice. Practice. That's it. That's it. Practice. That's all I could really say, bro. And don't take nothing for granted, bro.
Yeah.
Don't take.
Okay, so now, cause I always have this. I always wanted to ask like a musician, right? Like because a lot of musicians pour their heart and get everything out. Is that what that feeling like in the studio? Like cause I guess my thing would be my release is this. My release is hopping on the pod. Hopping on the stream. And getting this everything out. So how is that feeling? Like when you hop into a recording studio, you sit there and you just take that deep breath and do you just let everything out, or is it just like do you prefer to write things beforehand? You feel me?
Alright, so I don't even fucking write music no more.
Mm-hmm.
I straight go to the studio and everything is off the head.
Mm-hmm.
But I make sure every time I go to the studio, I'm mad.
Okay.
Let me tell you why.
Yeah, about that.
When you mad at somebody and you face to face with them, you know how you always curse them out. You say everything. You let everything off your chest, right? So I make sure I'm mad. So when I go in front of that studio, I violate that bitch. For me, and that's just that. That's the mindset. Once I'm in front of the mic and I'm mad, I'ma violate you, bitch. And then you kill the session and you make a banger and you go home.
So what's that feeling like? Like I had that feeling where you're in the studio, you sit there, y'all there for hours, listening to beats, writing, getting recording, and no lie, you should think to yourself, yo, this is not a banger. Like, you feel me?
Hell yeah.
Like you feel me? Like
yo, bro.
Like and what's that feeling after? You feel me?
Yo, like I said, go stream the tape. They sent you Ebarz tape every platform. There's a song on there called On a Mission.
Okay.
It's called On a Mission. I went to the fucking studio and recorded this shit. Like, this shit is trash. I don't like it. Yo, Jay, word to my mother, when I first dropped that song, even now, that's one of the best songs on there.
Word?
Mm-hmm. And that's where it goes back to, like, don't get discouraged, bro, because some of the shit that you feel like is trash be the best shit to the people.
Yes.
To the support you.
Because even if you look like a lot of like celebrities, like they always say, "Oh, my first song that I blew up on, I don't like it. It was just a joke around song." You feel me? You feel me?
Bro, I don't even like my first song.
Yeah,
Bro, honestly, I don't like none of my songs that I made back then.
I mean, because of course, now your sound changed, so now you're not gonna like how you like before. But that doesn't mean it still wasn't good, right?
To me, bro, them shits was not good, and I tell you why I say them shits was not good.
Mm-hmm.
It's because of how aggressive I was. Had I been calm how I am now, different. But since I was yelling, ha ha ha, I don't, bro. I hate hearing them shits, bro. Literally. Yeah.
All right. So okay. So because now I just want to like just pick your brain a little bit, right?
Yeah, right. Let's go. Let's picking the brain.
So now, because it sounds like, bro, like I don't want to say it sounds like you're giving up because I know you still have that passionate love for the industry. And me personally speaking, right? I like your music. Like I'm gonna go listen to that shit right after this. Like I promise you, I'm gonna go add that shit add to my Spotify. Listen to that shit right after this, right? And I know, and like you said, there was 1,000 and you didn't even promote it, right? And so the fans like us, right? Like we want you to make more music, right? And it sounds like you don't want to just hop in the studio and just like get back into it. You feel me? Like
I mean, yo, Jay, I'm gonna be real. Like, you right, bro. For me, like, it's not. I'm not saying that I feel established because I ain't get nowhere.
Yeah.
But I just feel like, bro, I had my fun with it, bro. You feel me? Like I had my fun with it, and for me, it's not. It's just that when it was my time, I let it go, bro. You feel me? So it's like now I just do this shit because it's like let's just record. Fuck it. Let's make this a song. Let's make that a song. But I'm not. You feel me? I don't really focus on it more as I
Okay,
used
I
to,
don't.
bro.
Okay, I don't wanna, cause I don't wanna be one of those like people who just always like people compare and say I know what you're going through. Cause in music, I know it's even harder to get back to than doing anything else, right? Cause if I mean,
Facts.
but like my gaming channel, I got to like 1K and that's hard as shit. And I fell off heavy. I stopped streaming. I haven't streamed since last year, right? But it's like I mean, if you love and passion something hard enough, you feel me? Like you just want to get back into it. Like my first time hopping back in front of a camera, it felt great. I want to do it again. You don't get that feeling when you hop in the studio and you make a banger and you be like, oh yeah, I can't wait to drop this, release this, promote this. Like like you don't get that feeling like when you do that.
Hell yeah, of course. I mean, I feel like every song I make is a banger, bro. I'm
So
gonna be
that's, so
real.
that's,
Feel me?
so that's what I'm saying, bro. So why not? So why not just like have that mentality of where like let's do this. Let's put out effort into this. I started streaming when I was like what 13, 14, like 12. So we've been doing this a while. You feel me? So people get
Yeah.
burnt out when you're doing something for a long time. You get burnt out. You feel me? I want you to get that feeling of rejuvenation again. I want you to leave this podcast and be like, damn, son, like I could really do this shit. Like this is some shit where like like cause we young, bro. We in our 20s, bro. It's not like we 30s, 40s, and out of the game. Nah, bro. You started when you was 10. You feel me? You started when you was 10. So it's not like you would sit there had all those years of your prime. You're still in your prime. You feel me? Like you'd be like, I had it back then. That's what I'm saying. You still in your prime, bro. You feel me? So like all that talk of like, oh, I had it back then. Nah, bro, you still got it. You feel me?
Yeah, facts.
You feel
I
me?
mean, for me, bro, it's like I don't know, bro. Like it's like I guess I need that good push. You feel me? Like that, bro. You got it, type shit. Go back,
That's what we here for. That's exactly what we here to you have.
like don't get
come
me,
on.
bro. Like I haven't been in the studio in a minute. Do I want to go back? Hell the fuck yeah, I do. But real shit, I'm gonna just say it like this. I don't want to go back until this album is complete.
Okay.
For me, like, so like, here's my thing. Like, I'm not rushing the album at all, right? Like, I'm taking my fucking time with it.
Quality over
Like,
quantity. I feel you.
Cause my goal is to make I want 15 songs on the album,
Okay.
right? From 1 through 15, I want every song to be better. So when you hear the first song, fire. Second song, even better. Third song, way better. Fourth song, even better. Like I want it to be like.
Don't get me wrong. Like it's. I'm not saying it's not a possibility, but I mean most of the cases is gonna be probably one or two where it's gonna be like the wanting of perfection. The wanting to everything be perfection, and that's a great quality and have to when you're in the entertainment business. You feel me? You want that perfection. And want to strive for it. So that's what I'm saying. So like, I want you to have that mentality just when you leave, bro, and be like, damn, son, I should hop in the studio. And then when you sit in front of that mic and you spitting that banger ass ball, feel me? I want you to leave that studio and feeling like, damn, son, this is something I could really fucking do.
Yeah, it's just something that they put into my head. Nah, that's a fact, and I agree, bro. Like I appreciate.
And it's not even me putting it into your head, bro. I just want you to have that feeling of doing it.
Of course, like don't get me wrong, bro. It's not like I don't want to do it no more. It's just that I don't care as much. You understand? Like it's like, listen, if I make a song and I want to record it, I'll go record it. If I make this song and I feel like it could wait, then fuck it, it could wait. Back then, bro, I used to be in the studio every fucking day. One thing though, it's draining, bro. Like that shit.
That's what I'm saying. You get burnt out, bro, right? So now that's what I'm saying. Now you feel me? And that's the benefit. So now we went to the drawbacks of doing it young. You get burnt out, you get, tired of doing it, you go to every day. But now as you get older, you learn to pace yourself. You feel me? Like, you set up certain days where it's like, okay, like it's good to have that drive where you want to do it every day. But as you get older and as you get into an adult, it's like, I don't have that energy anymore. We don't have that time to sit there. We have other responsibilities in life, So set a goal. Set like, let's say 2-3 days a week where now one day you're writing, one day you're recording, one day, and then one day you're editing the song. You feel me? So where it's now by, let's say, by Monday 3 days, and then by Friday you have a track done. You feel me? And you feel me? And then now over the time now in a couple of weeks you have a whole project done. You feel me?
Hey,
you feel me? That's what I'm saying. And then release it or promote it.
I agree. And my thing, bro, like real shit, it's like I didn't really think when I started doing this shit, like I ain't think like I was gonna get to where I'm at type shit.
Okay.
Like think I was gonna fucking be that good. Like sometimes I'll be like, nah, like nobody gonna fuck with my shit. I mean, my breaking point is high school.
Yeah.
Real shit. You going to high school, you getting known, and then me and Matt and my son T Beezy's making tracks. We basketball making tracks. Like we getting busy. Flexing came out, Foreign Things came out. Remember, we affiliated with like 5 other schools. Park East is popping. That was like, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So when we graduated, bro, like in my head, I'm like, am I gonna have those supporters that I had in high school?
Okay.
You feel me?
But isn't it more of branching out to a different audience, to a better audience? You feel me? Than just sitting there, and having the same people just watching you. Isn't that the goal, to have a better audience?
And you know where I fucked up at? Mm-hmm. Not doing no fucking shows. I only did one show, bro, and that shit fucked me up. That's what I'm about to say too. Like right now too, like it's not me giving up recording. Also, I just want to get into doing shows, bro, and making music videos.
Yeah, I heard that money is at shows.
Yeah, I only got 2 music videos. I only did 1 or 2 shows. Mm-hmm. Like I want to do more videos and more shows, and then just start getting back like that. I feel like I'll get back like that because those are the shit that I feel like is personally gonna motivate me. When I could go in front of a crowd and turn the fuck up, have them getting hyped, it's like, damn, now I know I'm getting back to it. But me just making music, dropping it, and not doing anything after, it's like, what the fuck I'm doing this for, bro? When I could just help somebody else do what I'm not doing.
But I mean, okay, so why not do it at the same time? Why not just like, when you book him a studio, you feel me? Like, why not just open for him, Be like, okay, yeah, you the main act, but then just let me open for you, feel me? And then start to build your fan base on your own,
I mean, I could always do that, but that comes in time, feel me? Like, that really comes in time, you feel me? Like, that just comes like when you did your podcast, your first podcast, you did with your guy, and when I told you, let's do, you like, let me get a few episodes, it just comes in time. That all come when you build. You feel me? So that's the main thing. If I'm not gonna do it, I'd rather help somebody do it and build. And then trust me, I feel like shit will click. I'll get back to it. But it's like, bro, to be honest, I really feel like I could help somebody, bro. I feel like I could really help somebody, bro. If I'm not really gonna take it as serious as I was, and I'm fine with it, I can help somebody, bro. You feel me? I can help the next big thing. Somebody who I see real potential in. You feel me? Or somebody like myself who I see me in. You feel me? So yeah,
right,
okay.
So now so let's put it like this, right? From now moving from artist to mentor, right? So like that, right? So you hear a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm a SoundCloud rapper," I'm a this, I'm a that. What's your thoughts on SoundCloud rappers, and what's your thought on what's the best spot to promote your music and to upload your music on?
I mean, my thoughts on SoundCloud rappers, I really keep getting busy, man. Mm-hmm. Niggas who call people SoundCloud rappers, whoever gets that, keep going hard, bro, because a lot of artists got known off SoundCloud.
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken, wasn't X known off SoundCloud?
Yeah, that and Spinrilla. They definitely, it was Spinrilla.
Right? Like, bro, that's just another platform.
Go crazy too. You feel me? My mixtape went crazy.
That's just another platform, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, to me, bro, posting your music on SoundCloud is, bro. I respect SoundCloud because you put your shit on there for free. You feel me? Like, you put your shit on there for free. You don't gotta pay nothing. You feel me? Only thing is like, on Apple Music, like, you get paid for that shit.
Yeah, it looks more official.
You gotta pay for that shit. But, bro, you gotta pay before putting your shit on that shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, me personally, the best platform for me
Yeah.
I say Apple Music or Spotify.
Okay. Yeah. I would say that's the best thing
Like,
too, cause I
I'll
think that.
choose me personally. I'll choose Spotify. I mean Apple Music,
Yeah.
but for my fans, Spotify, because everybody that listens to my shit comes from Spotify.
Yeah. Spotify's a big thing. Oh,
Yeah,
shout out to Spotify users, Apple Music,
yeah,
Google
shout out
Play.
Spotify.
Y'all got it.
You got me
Y'all got it.
word. I got me some bread for real.
All right. So now
Right.
into like and transitioning into like the back into the music, right? Who do you think is the GOAT of all time?
Eminem for
Alright.
real. M
I know the people who gonna watch this and love that and love that.
M. Hey yo, Karan. Hey yo, Karan. I love you, my boy, and that's my birthday, bro. 16th. I'm the 17th. We both think alike. You know, M is the GOAT, my boy. M is the GOAT. Yo, bro, let me just make this clear, bro. Let me make this clear. Please, let me just make this clear.
Alright.
Eminem, right? No offense. He did black people music better than black people, like 50 said.
Okay.
50 said
That
that,
was controversial.
right?
Controversial.
He said that. Yo, but when 50 said that, it blew my mind because in my mind, I felt like 50 was the hardest in the game. But then when you sit back and look at it, it's like, damn, he dead ass did though. Like he really changed hip hop. How the fuck he did that? Then on top of that, look, back then, bro, it was all CDs, bro.
Yeah.
CD sales.
Selling CDs.
CD sales. And he went diamond 3 times off CD sales. Not
Imagine if it was
streams,
streaming. Imagine.
nothing, bro. So imagine, bro. Look, this is why I say the greatest musician ever is Michael Jackson.
Yes.
Just imagine if his shit would get streamed, right? Like, imagine if Michael Jackson music was getting streamed.
Yo.
Well, he was already known worldwide just playing fucking disc, bro. Eminem is
Yeah,
the GOAT,
records
bro.
and shit. Alright.
Eminem is the
I'm gonna just say something big and controversial real quick. All right. Bad Baby's better than Eminem.
Get the fuck out of here. She do. Nah, you know what though, bro? I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, but she nah. Let me stop. Nah, let me stop. Stop trolling.
Listen. I don't listen to her. I don't.
I fuck with her music. I'm not gonna lie.
I heard a few things though, and she not bad, bro. She not. Do I think she got a ghostwriter? I won't
Probably.
say nothing,
Probably.
but she ain't bad from what I heard,
So
bro.
okay. So who's your favorite celebrity artist to listen to right now? Like who's your favorite artist? It don't have to be a rapper. It just be artist in general.
Yo, bro. I have a few.
Okay. So
Alright.
let's do top 3. Do top 3. It don't have to be in order. Just top 3.
Juice,
Okay.
Pop, Juice World, Pop, and
Oh, I meant currently, but we can go all time.
like
No,
currently, right?
yeah, we can finish the all time list.
Nah, currently, I gotta go Dirk, Baby, and the Baby
Oh yeah, I fuck with those 3.
right now.
Yeah, I fuck with those 3. I'm not gonna lie. You know who I listen to a lot, like and low key
Who?
like Doja Cat, and I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
She do
Yeah,
her
I
thing.
like Doja.
She do her
Oh,
thing.
I listen to The Weeknd. I listen to a lot of Afro music, like Wizkid and UG. Like I listen to. Yeah, like
Yeah.
I don't listen. Bro, I'm a rapper / artist, but I don't listen to like rap music. I listen to like pop and like Afro beat.
I mean,
That's
don't
it.
get me wrong. I'm not gonna lie. I listen to, and no disrespect, but I listen to every kind of genre but country. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. Don't get me wrong. There's some songs out there where it's like you can jiggy with, but I can't do it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't listen to country, but shout out my boy Ed Sheeran because that's who I really
Facts.
listen to.
It's a fact. I fuck with Ed Sheeran heavy.
In The Weeknd. I mean, and Post Malone, like he give me like a country rap vibe. Remember,
Yes.
he was a country artist before a rapper,
Yes.
so that's the
Word?
closest
Wait,
thing
I
to
know that word. He was a country artist.
yeah. Post
I ain't know that.
Malone was a country artist before being a rapper, and you know that's why if you listen to him, it gives a country vibe because he really did that back then, for real.
Did not know that, y'all. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and all right. So I'm glad we just got we're not finished with the music yet, but this is the part of the podcast where we get funny and spicy.
Yeah, let's get it. That's what I'm waiting for. Pick my fucking name.
All right, bro. All right, so let me ask you a question, right?
Yeah.
If you in a room with everybody you ever jerked off to, what do you do?
That's a good question, bro. But I ain't
First
going.
of all, how big is the room?
Real shit, bro. It's not that big. I could name them with my hand.
That's correct. Yo, what? No way. There's no way you beat off 5 times in your life. There's no way.
Nah, like, wait. You talking about the girls or how many times?
Guys, you beat off the guys too.
How many? I said how many times?
No, yeah. I mean, like, okay, yeah. So I mean, okay. So it's like this, right? So let's rephrase the question, right?
All the girls.
Yeah. Let me rephrase the question, right? So, like, you walk into a room, right? And it's full of like porn stars that you watch, like I mean, like it could be like classmates you beat off to, people you beat off to, and you walk in that room, and if you nutted to them, they're in that room. What are you gonna do?
All right. Listen, I'm gonna put it like this. My bad for the background, but I'm gonna put it like this. If Alexis Texas is in that room,
yeah, she did.
Other female is getting kicked out. Simple as that.
All right. So how big is the room now? How big is the room?
It probably got like, bro, I watch every Alexis Texas video. So it's probably like, probably like 20 girls in the room. I'm gonna say like 20.
That ain't that bad.
I'm gonna say like 20 girls. I ain't gonna lie, word of my uncle. I don't beat my shit like that. But Alexis Texas was that I really got. Like Alexis Texas, bro. If I ever meet you, even if you about to die, bro, we gotta get busy one time. For real. Oh my god. Yeah, when I saw her on that Nelk podcast, I was like, damn, bitch, I'm about to make my own.
I'm crying.
Yeah.
Yo, okay. Alright, back to I'm trying to keep it going.
Real shit, bro. I watched all her videos, so we might see while Alexis Texas is in the room.
Oh, I'm trying to keep together, yeah, okay. I didn't know, like, through the whole ass podcast, right? We went to high school together, right, yeah? So, what was the funniest moment you had in high school? Like, through all the 4 years, what was the funniest shit, the funniest story, you could tell in the podcast?
Alright, yo, Mr. Feinberg, suck my dick. I'm still on that timing. Listen, this is the funniest moment. I'm gonna just say this for real, because, like, I don't even fuck with that nigga for real, you heard? Like, if I see him, I'll fuck him up. Yo, in, like, the 10th grade, 11th grade, whatever fucking grade I was in, bro, I had got suspended for me and Malcolm. I had got into a fight with Malcolm, right? That's my boy. Yeah, that's my
what?
All love to my boy Malcolm.
Come on, you gotta tell that story. You gotta tell that story.
Huh?
Why? You gotta tell that story.
So like,
stop naming
the
names.
nigga told me. That's my boy though. That's my boy. Like, respect to him. You heard? But he had told me SMD in Spanish class. I told him if he say it again, you feel me?
Okay, I feel you.
He said it again. Right, but look, I got suspended, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I came in. I had to pick up some paper, and yo, bro, I'm gonna say, yo, dad told me to drop out. Like, he told me drop out, like straight up, like drop out, like yeah, just drop out, cause you're not gonna graduate. Like, yo, bro, word 2, bro. The nigga told me drop out like that, and
I'm not going.
I ain't doing that shit. He said I wasn't gonna get my diploma or get it on time. Yo, bro. Ask my boy Karan, bro. I graduated. I got my diploma. I graduated on time. I was on the stage with the valedictorian, remember?
Yes,
right?
Sir. Giving a little speech.
I was crying like a little bitch. But yo, when I got that diploma, my boy, I took a picture of that shit. I sent this nigga a fucking essay violating him, telling him to suck my dick, everything. Oh my god, bro. It's like one of my funniest shit, because I dead violated him. Like, after I graduated, I took a picture of my diploma and sent it to that nigga and told that nigga to suck my dick. I graduated on time, nigga. Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Graduation, I spit on Constantini feet. She lucky she.
Yo, and listen. Feinberg, you a bitch ass nigga, and I'll fuck you up. Alright,
so now, right? What's your biggest simp moment? Because this is a recurring question we always ask, right? And so people who
biggest simp moment?
Yeah, so people who don't know what simp is, right? Just get into it real quick. It's when you go out of your way to do something for a significant other or partner, and get little to nothing in return.
Alright, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so Shorty, I didn't speak to Shorty the whole month of like February.
Yeah.
She called my phone crying. So I told her to pull up to my crib. Mm-hmm. Shorty pulled up to my crib, stood over. I'm helping her fight her little battles.
Yeah.
And when everything went good for this bitch, She blocked me. Hey, yo, Jonathan. Yo, word of my mother, bro. Listen. I think I broke the world record for getting blocked in just one day. I got blocked like 7 times in one day.
Damn, what the hell was she going through?
Yo, right here, bro. If I'm lying, I'm dying, bro. This bitch blocked me. But we not even gonna get deep into that, bro. I ain't even gonna like. But yeah, that's my simp moment, bro. Like really, mind you, I had dubbed her. Like, nah, you a dub. Yeah. And then she called me, and I got happy. Brought her to the crib. She stood over, left, and I never heard from her. Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah.
Just use nigga. Bitches ain't shit. It's crazy.
I know, bro. You live and you learn, though, man. I don't never take L's. I just turn them shits into lessons, man.
Exactly. That's great with mindset.
Right. That's the quote of the day.
Great mindset. So, do you want to have like kids and shit one day?
Yeah, I want to have kids, man.
How many you want?
I want a daughter first. I want a girl first.
A first? First? Like a daughter?
I want a daughter.
Why? Why you want to go through that?
I feel like, bro, you become a man when you get a daughter. When you get that girl, you become a man, bro.
Nah, I want
that shit change.
I want a daughter.
Let me tell you something, bro. I got 3 sisters.
Okay.
I got 2 older sisters. I'm the middle child. Mm-hmm. Two girls before me.
Yeah.
My pops, you know, like.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that shit changed my pops, bro. For me, so I know that should have changed me. I know people who had girls, and that shit changed them. I want a girl, my first child.
Okay. And
then I want a boy, and then I want like. Well, I say like 3 or 4 kids would be good. 4 is my favorite number, so I'll do 4 kids. Like 2 girls, 2 boys. I'll be good with that, bro. My dad got 4 kids. My mom got 5 in total.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I think I want like 2, maybe 2, 3 on accident. You feel me?
Niggas 3 on accident. Oh, fuck it, bro.
Like you had that 2 plan, then you had that one where you just like, you probably drunk, then boom, accident happens. Fuck it, hey, yeah.
Yeah, shoot for triplets. You shoot for triplets, bro. You don't even fuck no.
Imagine carrying.
If you shoot for triplets, no more sex.
So would you take male birth control?
Who the fuck? No, I wouldn't, man.
Why not?
Hell.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not? It's safe.
Nah.
It's safe.
Yo, bro, listen. When I'm sick, I don't even take medicine.
What? I take a NyQuil.
Yeah, I just eat fruits and drink water. So I eat fruits and drink water. That's it. So I don't take medicine.
Okay. So would you want like your girlfriend or to be on birth control?
Nah, hell no.
Word?
I want 4 kids, nigga. What the fuck you think I want?
But I mean like say like you're early into the relationship. You feel me? Like you early into it, like, and you feel me? Like you don't want to have kids just yet, And I mean, condoms suck. Fuck a condom.
I'm ready now, my nigga. I'm 24. I'm ready now. I don't want to kill at 30.
Okay, yeah. We just talking about that.
I'm ready now.
Episode 3 didn't come out yet, guys, but it should be out by this time. This podcast, so.
And yo, listen, I'm gonna be real with you. 1, I fuck bro. 2, it's like a game, like. Your pull-out game gotta be, bro. You gotta play a game. You gotta have fun when you having sex, bro. You playing birth control, you cheating, bro. That's cheating, bro. Like you gotta play a game, bro. You gotta make it interesting and fun, bro.
Wait. You playing a dangerous game, my boy. Bro, you playing a dangerous game.
Let's have fun, bro. Fuck it. Yo, fuck it. That ass.
Alright, but so I just want to get back into the music aspect of it, cause just before we wrap things up and shit.
Yeah, hold up though. Mm-hmm. Yo, let me ask you one question though.
You think?
I'm let's do something a little different, cause you just skip like that. You ask me all these questions, so I want to ask you one quick question.
Okay,
alright, and you don't gotta answer it. All right.
Yeah.
You walk into a room, a big ass fucking room. There's $1 billion in the room. Mm-hmm. You gotta suck a nigga dick for 1 minute. You doing it?
For $1 billion?
$1 billion, my boy. $1 billion. Nobody know.
Can it just be like, no homo shit, but can it just be like I put it in my mouth and call it a day? Like, I don't want to do it for a minute.
Alright, we do 10 seconds, nigga. Right. 10 seconds. Blue black.
Yes.
That's it.
Clip
right
down. Yes.
My boy.
I don't go fuck. Yes. Because you know why? You know why? After I get that $1 billion, right? And I don't give a fuck if anybody knows I did it, right? I have $1 billion and you don't. I'm going to the moon, nigga. Are you still on Earth? I stopped. Fuck that shit. We on the moon with $1 billion.
Yo, shout out my 500s, bro. They gonna watch this shit and laugh. Yo, I bet. Come on, bro. Come on. This nigga Jay said, yeah, I respect it, bro.
Fuck that. It's $1 billion, bro. It's $1 billion. And no homo shit. Because I'm comfortable with my sexuality to the point where I'm not going to go do that on a regular. But for $1 billion.
Yeah, you got a wife, though.
Fuck that. Nah, for $1 billion, yes.
Nigga, your wifey will probably be mad if you don't do it.
Right? Yo, imagine that shit. I'm going to come home like, babe, damn. So I got offered $1 billion today. She's going to be like, what happened? What'd you do for it? I'd be like, look, I sucked a dick for it. She'd be like, okay, fuck it. Fuck it. I ain't do it for love.
I wouldn't do that shit.
You wouldn't do it?
I wouldn't do that shit.
You wouldn't do it?
Nah.
I respect that. I mean, look, I'm not going to front. Fuck it. I will. I'm no trolling shit. I don't go fuck. I go like $1 billion is $1 billion. I'm not going to front. That shit got a lot. And people say money don't have happiness. But shit, I mean, $1 billion, I'll be happy as fuck. What am I sad about? Fuck, I'm sad about.
Yeah, you won't even do the fucking podcast no more.
No, I'll still do the podcast, and I'll have the $1 billion in the background. I had that shit like a gimmick. I had that shit in the back, like, cause you know how the comments gonna be. Oh, you're only famous cause you did this. I'll be like, all right, well, look at it in the background. Do you have that?
Oh wait, wait. So you gonna tell the world what you did?
I mean, if I just pop up as a billionaire, right? They're gonna be like, oh, what did you do? I'm gonna be like, I can give them some fake story of, oh, I did stocks, I did this, and then they're gonna be like, oh, put me on, and I'm gonna be like, so fuck it. Like, I'm gonna be like, look, I did some nasty things for, it wasn't long, it's for like 10 seconds, and boom, and I'll be like, and they're gonna look at me, and I'm gonna be like, look, you want $1,000? You want some
well, listen, your host just said it. I got you. Y'all gotta. Everybody watching, hit that subscribe button for that one, bro. That's brave, bro. He kept it 100. Hit the subscribe button.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, gang.
I will never hold the pod back on this.
Yo, this is a good episode, bro.
Very. So just before we finish it out and shit, right? Before we finish it out and wrap things up, right? I want to get back into just the music things real quick, just to finish it off, right? You have any any last shout out songs, any last promotions you want to do for the 500? Shout out to the 500, y'all. Comment big 500 gang in the comments, feel me? But anything, anybody you want to shout out, any songs you want to promote, you feel me? We put it up there, feel me? Do all that.
So, excuse me, shout out my team, 500, 500 the label, 500 Productions. 500 Productions got a podcast too now. Talk about sports and shit. We
let me know. Hop on that
Alright, so here's the thing, right? So right now it's about stickball. You know I play stickball, the street game.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm not like the host. My man's is the host, right? But when we get deep into it, we trying to have guests.
Yeah.
Guests that's not a part of stickball. So I'm definitely gonna bring your name up and fuck around. I might be asking you questions for me because so yeah, we got that going on, which is going pretty well. And my man, shout out my man's Notes NYC. On Apple Music, he just dropped 2 songs, Daydreaming, and In My Bag, and he got a new one coming out. I forget the fucking name all the time, but that's beside the point. Go stream my man shit, Notes NYC. His shit is Drifting Away, Daydreaming. That's the title, and the other one is In My Bag. Those are his 2 new singles out right now. I'm working on a mixtape called Free Smoke. My cousin Freak is working on a tape himself, a EP. So 500, we working, and just go stream that.
Always respect.
Essential Tape is out right now on YouTube, Spotify,
Links will be
Apple
down
Music,
in the description below, guys. I promise y'all. Links will be down. Below.
Follow my IG too, man. My IG, the official Ebarz, the official _Ebarz. You click the link in my bio, bro. That shit is all there, man.
Copy.
And I want everybody to click subscribe on this shit, bro. I've been supporting my boy for a minute. We've been cool since high school, bro.
It's been about 10 years, bro. It's been a minute, bro. But
been a minute.
No funny shit, though.
He was low-key, hold up. Low-key could play ball. He might bust your ass. I'm just saying, I'm not going to say much. Going to stay quiet on that. But my son Jonathan really has skill. Was never on the basketball team, but we not gonna say much because it's about a
thing
dick.
out of state. I did my out of state in tournaments, but yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, I ain't trying to get into that.
But
But
yeah,
thank y'all
I'm
so much. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it, guys. This has been episode 4 of Pick Your Brain. Shout out to my special guest, Ebarz. Thank you so much for coming on the pod, bro. It's been a great pod. No funny shit. I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for tuning out.